What's up, YouTube? This is going to be episode 4 of the most disturbing videos from around the internet. Hope y'all are enjoying the series. Let's jump right into it.
Footage surfaced of police responding to a call to a vacant house after the neighbors claimed a dark-haired figure entered the home. Now the neighbors knew that no one lived there, so they called the police. This is because a murder had happened there just weeks prior when Chris Watts took the lives of his pregnant wife and 2 daughters. And ever since...
Oh, bro, this motherfucker. I hate this guy. This guy is such a... Yeah, just a vile human being.
His arrest, the house sat vacant. Now the deputies knew the history of this home and assumed someone broke in for an easy robbery. And as they began to approach the home, they notice that the garage lights are already on, so they decide to start their search there, and you can tell by their demeanor that they're uneasy.
Cooksey, where you're at, we'll come out to the garage.
I heard he was getting his ass
Frederick Police Department, anybody in the garage? Frederick Police Department, make yourself known!
There's no way to get in, like, in the top or anything?
I don't see any access. Just no access points.
Is it sealed off from the top on that side? Yeah, never mind.
By the time they reach the garage, it appears the lights are off, so they look for any entry points the intruder may have used. So while this deputy checks the kitchen, the others investigate upstairs.
Right there.
What?
What the?
What do you mean there's someone right there? Like right there? What's he doing? Just standing in the dark? Nah. Are they talking about one of his poor deceased family? I mean, how messed up are you gonna be to murder your whole family, bro? Just for another girl? Like, what a sick,
Blue coming up.
terrible
Blue
person.
coming out.
You can see the officer almost seems nervous as he keeps guard in front of the kitchen. But more importantly, I want you to take note that the officer opens the closet to check for intruders, but then closes it right after. Because this will be an important detail in the next clip as the officers are getting ready to leave after clearing the entire home.
Like vents like those that are big enough that maybe they open and go like that.
Let's go clear upstairs.
No, let's go.
Frederick Police Department, anybody upstairs? Frederick Police Department, anybody upstairs? Make yourself known!
You gotta have some big cojones to
Yeah,
be a
follow me, I'll
police
grab the gate.
officer. To be quite honest, I have all the respect in the world for police officers.
Oh, hold down here.
Did you see it? Because as the officer pans the body cam, it looks like the closet is opening entirely on its own. Now whether this is paranormal or not, this has led many people to believe that this house is haunted. And it should be noted that Chris Watts was given 5 life sentences and has gone on record saying that every night in his jail cell that he's haunted by the spirits of his family.
I hope
But as
so.
always,
I hope
let me know what
so,
you
bro. Burn in hell.
The Bohemian Grove is a gentleman's club that meets once a year in the forest of Monte Rio, California, and it's comprised of all rich elites, including past presidents and A-list actors, and it's led to wild conspiracies, mostly about what exactly they do there. And it doesn't really help that they all worship a giant owl called Moloch, which is a deity believed to be worshipped through child sacrifice, and they have year-round security like guard dogs
Jeez.
which roam the premises. and of course, security cameras. Which leads us to Dancer1, who's a YouTuber that allegedly has investigated the place many times, and he brings a camera, trying to shed light on what exactly they do there. And in this clip, he investigates the cabins, which seemingly have locks on the outside. He even noted the weird vibes he got from the inside. And while the surrounding forest is just as creepy, this is all the tip of the iceberg of what he discovers. But in this next clip, you'll see just how close he was to getting caught when he finds a phone playing eerie music and decides to pick it up. Take a look.
That is weird, there's locks on the outside. What? Why do you have locks on the outside of the door?
Like a minute or two ago, there was some pretty creepy noises in the trees. Probably just some animals, but you can never be so sure. Here's an AED. Oh, there's no AED in here. That looks like a poisonous spider. Fuck you, dude.
He's even got gloves on.
Hello?
Wait, why is there just like music playing?
Alright.
Classical music.
Phone will ring in hospital and security. Well, I should have read that before I touched it. I might have just blown my cover.
Thankfully, they didn't come looking for him, and he's allegedly been back many times since. The mystery still remains as to what exactly they do here. But as always, let me know what you think. Dogs are said to have a sixth sense when it comes to danger, and this video demonstrates just that when a man was hiking with his dog in a national forest in Michigan, and you can see, while his dog is wearing a GoPro, someone or something make a noise not known to any wildlife around them. And as the dog gets closer, it only gets louder. Here's that clip. Take a look.
I don't know what the hell that is over there.
The damn gargoyle.
Alright, get away from there.
Bro, the dog is freaked out, bro. That's a weird sounding animal. Looks like it's like a Doberman or something. I wouldn't like the sound of it either.
Now, many people in the comments speculated that this could be an Aztec death whistle, and possibly someone just pranking them. However, these two did not stick around to find out.
That was pretty freaky sounding.
Dirt biking is a dangerous hobby, especially on trails that you've never been on, and this hobby can often be looked at as a nuisance. And sometimes people take drastic measures to ensure no one uses their trails. And when going at these speeds, your reaction time is the only thing that's going to save you. And this is exactly what happened to Peter in this next clip, and he explains just how everything went down.
Trail riding. I'm wearing my GoPro. Don't know if it caught it or not. Look what somebody did. Check this out. Somebody put a freaking wire trap from tree to tree and almost took my neck off. It was a lot higher when I hit it. Thankfully, it caught the top of my chest protector first. and I just kind of pushed it forward, and it kind of went up and cut around a little bit of my neck the last second. But look at this.
Damn.
That's like piano wire. If I had been 3 inches shorter, that would take my neck off. Who the f does? I'm not trespassing. This is not somebody's private property. This is freaking government-owned land. I'm not trespassing on any farmer's land. I'm not freaking trespassing on anyone's land. This is like attempted murder. This is believable. That could have very easily killed me.
Whoever did this left a wire trap perfectly at neck height in order
Some
to hurt
people
or
are just
maim
evil,
any
dude.
potential riders. Thankfully, in this scenario, Peter was left unharmed.
That's crazy. Honestly, you never know what
Tim
you're gonna find in
Morozov
the
is
woods.
a Russian YouTuber, and he often posts videos of his camping adventures, and sometimes even ghost hunting. But one night, when camping with his dog, Kerchum, he begins to hear footsteps just outside of his tent. Now Tim is an avid outdoorsman, and he's come prepared and armed. So him and Kerchum are ready to defend themselves, and wait in the tent in hopes that whoever it is goes away. Take a look.
Кто здесь?
After a bit of a standoff, they both go outside to see who or what was out there. That's when Kerchum darts off into the woods, chasing something, and seems to get lost.
Да, что делать? Прошло уже 2 часа, как я зову Кучума. Он не приходит.
It quickly turned morning, but Tim did not want to leave without his dog, so he begins to search, but he keeps coming across strange symbols and markings in the trees. Then he sees this.
So he just like he waited till the morning to look for his dog, dude. That's screwed up.
Костер еще тепленький. Это что такое?
What?
Похоже на какую-то клетку.
With nighttime soon approaching and Kerchum still lost, he has no choice but to start up camp again. But what happens next is truly terrifying.
What is that marking? Dude. Bro, get out of there. Damn you, they are shooting at him.
He manages to get away, and while he's hiding from whoever is chasing him, Kerchum shows up, and they quickly decide to leave. Now whether this is real or not, I'll leave it up to you to decide. But as always, let me know what you think.
That's that makes it a little hard to believe. The dog just like shows up right after that. I don't know. And the guy didn't have the greatest survival instincts. He just like hid behind the tree and lied there. And then when the first arrow, like the second arrow came, he just kept lying there and like getting lower. Like, I don't know, man. That's gonna be set up, or the guy is extremely lucky that they have really bad aim.
In 2005, 2 trains collided, carrying propylene gas, and Officer Randy was nearby in his police cruiser when he heard the explosion of the 2 trains colliding, and then he noticed what looked to
and
be
like
fog
his dog
rolling
showed
in.
up last
This was
minute.
actually the propylene, which reached a nearby house, immediately igniting it, and you can see, as Officer Randy witnesses the tree line in front of him go up in flames almost instantaneously. And it should be noted that they still use this footage for police training purposes. Take a look.
Dang.
4.
2005.
4 Central, we just had a huge explosion. We've got massive fire out here on Dudley here at the rental yard. All kinds of stuff on fire. Right there. Just lost power down here on the hill. 10-4. 209, you might want to back your units up.
Wow. Wow.
Get your ass out of my way. Get the hell up out of here.
Holy crap. Looks like a damn nuclear bomb went off.
32.
Dude, what the hell?
Unfortunately, there was one casualty, and this was the owner of the house where the gas was ignited from. And I can only imagine relaxing at home and seeing gas fill your house and not having enough time to react. But as always, I want to know what you think.
That's crazy.
If you've made it this far, thank you for watching and consider subscribing. And of course, if you want to submit any videos or recommend them, you can always email me. And if
Alright, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'm gonna keep pumping them out. Keep grinding. Like and subscribe. Be good to one another. Have a blessed day. Peace.